Welcome everybody. Today is Earth Day, as it should be every day, but it was decided to be honored 51 years ago. So we are here. I'm here with Cheryl.
Hi.
And I'm Dave. And we are out here at Green Cay Reserve, which is really cool because they have built this 1 mile loop that goes around and brings you right in with nature. So you can really see things as they're happening. So we're going to be keeping this camera on and we'll see different things, unexpected of course, because you cannot plan nature. So if you stick with us, we'll point out when we see different animals, a lot of cool birds, some cool plants out here. We're going to switch over here. So along here you may find some outdoor divers, including the anhinga, the double-crested cormorant, and the pied-bill grebe. Look at that. Oh my gosh, and there's a Cheryl bird.
That's a Cheryl bird. Hi.
So this is a beautiful place that we came to the other day, and we really fell in love with it. And we continue our journey. It's amazing some of the wildlife, the plants that actually grow in and out of the water, much like lilies do. Look at them in bloom. We are coming live from Delray, Florida, so if you're expecting some different foliage like you might up in New Jersey, surprise, surprise. We actually have some fruit trees growing here. Look at this, Cheryl. Not sure what kind of fruit it is. They remind me with this covering like a tomatillo. Yeah, look at that. It's got a cover almost like a tomatillo would, and inside like a green tomato. I'll have to find out. And we are here at our next stop, where it is a good refuge for butterflies and dragonflies. Beautiful. The swallowtails, the monarchs all visit here. Then for the dragonflies, the scarlet skimmer, the Halloween pennant, the four-spotted pennant, the blue dasher, the zebra longwing, and the eastern pond hawk. So this area stays wet year-round. In fact, we're going to go down. Small fish down below. And it's great that this area has been protected and allowed to flourish. Look at these flowers in bloom. So it's really cool that this 1 mile track has been set up. And you can walk right through the water, literally. Let's see who we got over here. And this is the visitor center when you first come in. Very nice design. So it's an integration of man and nature. And take a look here, there is this lone tree stump. And we have a favorite bird here apparently. Look at this. Has made friends over time. Oh, that's not so cool. I heard he gets hungry around 2:30. Oh, this bird was here last time we came to visit. Hi. So beautiful. Yes, thank you for letting us photograph you. And we'll continue our path and see what's on next. So if we go way far away, you can see some other aquatic life. And we're going to continue our journey over here. Now, we just showed you that tree a minute ago, tree stump, and now birds on it. So these are the feeding grounds and the breeding grounds for many things. So I said, what is the green stuff that we've been seeing here? Some of it, it is not algae. It's actually called duckweed. And it is in the shallow waters, so the ducks can actually stand or come up to it. I would estimate the depth here is less than 2 feet where the boardwalk is, and it's as much as just 1 or 2 inches further out. Continue our way. Oh, wait a minute. We've got another one over here. So here is some of the life that we might see along the path. Mallard duck, which we're familiar with in New Jersey. The mottled duck. The blue-winged teal. And the green-winged teal. Very cool. So this is where we started. Back there. And we continue. Hey Cheryl, you coming along? Look at this. Cheryl's enjoying the shade in the nature.
Hi.
Alright, we're going right into the depth of it. Oh, I see. This is the duckweed they were talking about right here. It's a beautiful day. It's super warm for us. It's like 81, 82 degrees. I know in New Jersey it's 50, 40 something. Maybe somebody can let us know who's watching. But what is kind of cool is it's not busy. We were here on a Saturday and you had to wear your masks all the time, and hardly anybody out today. I love these blue flowers.
Having a wonderful Earth Day track here. I'm so glad you could join us. And we're walking over water on this walkway, which really gives you the feeling that you're here in the swamp, in the wetlands. And of course, we're in Florida. It's a beautiful 84 degrees with a nice warm breeze going on. We'll be live later also drumming as it gets a little cooler. Usually we get the high 70s. But this is absolutely gorgeous. It's hard to explain. You literally feel part of the wetlands. But thanks for joining us.
What do we hear? Kind of hiding, but I saw a red bill. What's cool is the nature is unaffected by us. They do what they do. Eat, swim, fly. And they've become accustomed to us being part of their land. More of these beautiful flowers.
You know, I feel that my friend who sold the Mercedes, but she's in.
So if you look closely, it'll give you an idea of the depth. See if we can find it. So you can see the plants are just kind of stuck down in there. I would guess there's about 6 inches of water here, which means all of this is growing in approximately 6 inches of water. Let's see if we can capture. Oh, we lost it. One thing for sure, you have to be quick when something comes by. You may only have a few seconds to catch it. Now One thing we will also see, hopefully, is some turtles. So there is the Florida cooter and the Florida red-bellied turtle, the red-eared slider, and the Florida softshell. These are the oldest reptiles, dating back to the time of the earliest dinosaurs. This is similar to what I guess we would call a painted turtle up north. Well, let's see what we can see out here. Alright, so now we're in a whole nother area. We're going to see a little bit different vegetation. We're going to look on both sides. Cross over here. So this is actually walking on top of the plants. It is weird though. I mean, we've got trees. Sorry, my finger's in the camera there. Trees that are actually managed to grow with their roots constantly wet. Okay, let's be quiet here.
Oh, that's a beautiful swan. So we're in Florida, in Delray Beach, and this park is on Hoggins Ranch, and it's in South Florida. And it's a beautiful, all the parks in Florida are free, so you basically can just walk in anytime and you see beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Plenty of fish for them. Be able to see the red bill. Just to give you an idea, and as a reference point back to the visitor center, we're about a third of the way. This is a wonderful place. You'll see many photographers come here with professional cameras, and lenses, and telephotos, and tripods. We're working with a basic camera today, but that's all right. I'm really enjoying this part out here. It's like floating islands of this duckweed.
Wow, look at the tree coverage. It's so beautiful.
It is. comes and it goes as quickly as you see it. Ah, I see what. So we are walking into a whole new scenery here.
It's surreal. It's like a tunnel of trees going on here. Absolutely surreal.
We're going to find out for sure, but I believe we read that these are
I wish we could get the smell into the camera. It's amazing.
So this is a cypress forest, and cypress were used for boat making, we learned. Oh, the temperature just dropped amazingly.
How close the water is. You think you're in trees. Look at that blue jay.
Lost the one, and then I see the other. Here it is. Now, one thing we discovered, which is very interesting, is these stumps. It's like trees that started growing and never finished. So we hope you are also having an opportunity to get outside for Earth Day. And if you can't today, perhaps you're working, then consider doing it on the weekend. So this comes right through the forest. And we're going to come out the other side. It's romantic, baby.
It is.
Yeah, we are in the cypress swamp.
Amazing, beautiful.
We're happy you guys are taking the journey with us. Here, hold on, look out in the tree. Two different species together. Oh, I love the pinkish cast. Give you a panorama here. And we continue our journey. Here we are on the other side. Look at that. Nice stopping points with information, shade if you need it. It's so beautiful. It's integrated right in. Has sort of a Japanese feeling. Back over here. Alright, Cheryl, where next? All these little curves and corners and inlets and oh, we're going right through the thicket of it. Okay. So these guys just sit right on top of the duckweed and eat. See at least 3 of them. What was that sound? We're gonna shoot over here for a moment into these tall cypress.
They're having an argument, those birds.
Yeah, birds argue too. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I see the nests now. There's a whole bunch of them up here. There's another nest. Give you some perspective again.
Joycelyn says that's an egret.
Maybe. Have to go look it up when we get back. Now I'm going to bring us right down here, right in front of us. Might not be able to see down into the water, but there are minnows. It just keeps unfolding. It's so beautiful. Some flew overhead. There we go. Let's see if we can find them. Nope, they're over the tree line. Got some unusual bark here. Could be a fig tree, although I'm not so sure it would survive out here. That looks like a palm. Not the base though. capture it. There we go. Ah, the swans, the herons, they're all beautiful out here. Let's see if I can focus on this next one. I see the roads right behind us. This is amazing. Alright, it's kind of hidden here. There we go. I'm sorry guys, I know the video doesn't do justice compared to actually being here. So hopefully you'll take some time out. If not today, any day this week, and every day you can. So we're gonna ask a question here. Can we ask you a question?
What is that?
What do you like most about being here for Earth Day?
Oh, for Earth Day. Well, right now I'm excited about the two pink spoonbills.
What I'm excited is that I went to school right on Earth Day.
Yes, this is school. Because you get to learn about all the different animals, right?
No, I went to a different school with a park. That was at a park.
Very good. So what did you see so far?
Just birds.
You saw some birds. What kind of birds? Do you know?
This one knows.
What was the red-winged what? We saw a special bird, red-winged.
What was the one that was up on the stand? I didn't see the name of that one.
See cormorants.
Cormorant, I saw that sign, yep.
Moorhens. Spoonbills. Look at that spoonbill up there. I walked right underneath it. Didn't even know. Red-winged blackbirds.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Beautiful birds.
Oh, is that what you were talking way up there?
Yeah, you see it?
How is it getting along with the other ones?
They are fine. There's another one. It's hop down and to the left. Moved
Oh,
over almost two to the third tree over. Gorgeous though, right?
yeah,
Not every day you see a pink bird.
it's true. Except pink flamingos, right?
Spoonbills. There is a wild flock of flamingos. They're not called flocks. They are called flamboyant flamingos.
So flamboyant's the name for a group. I did not know that.
Flamingos. We call the flamingos a flamboyant.
As far as the eye
And
can
they were
see.
in Delray. Wild. They landed on a very quiet little pond. And no one disclosed the location because they didn't want all those birders going out there and stomping around and scaring them off.
Understood.
But they're hopeful that that's a sign that the flamingos, because Florida used to be filled with wild flamingos.
Right, the whole Everglades and
So we're hoping that that's a sign that they're ready to make a comeback. Florida.
beautiful. So let's take a look at what some of the wildlife here we've got. Pickerel weed. Oh, that's
Oh,
the
my
blue
gosh.
flowers.
There you go.
Okay. Arrow arum. Spatterdock. Oh, I have to find some yellow flowers on that. And
didn't see any.
What's that in your hand?
Fire flag.
That's the one that got me. I'm sure I've seen fire flag, but I never remember being so close to the flowers.
on it, and
Really
you can
beautiful. They remind me of
use it
foxgloves.
to take your own pictures. Or
Which we have up north,
Yeah. Where are you from up north?
New Jersey.
Where?
Middletown? Near Red Bank?
Comes in different designs.
Central.
Like this one.
I used to live in northern New Jersey.
Okay.
Hawthorne,
in any
Yeah.
angle that's wanted.
Ridgewood, Blood Rock area.
Guess what? I love playing wild creatures like rhinos and gorillas and lions.
I was born in Spring Valley.
Okay. Where's your favorite part of the nature, young man?
Rhinos.
Rhinos.
They're
I
powerful.
like a good boat-tailed grackle.
I don't think we've seen any right
There's a nice boat-tailed grackle. You know, they're overlooked often, but they're so beautiful, the colors.
My favorite part of this park are the bobcats. The panthers.
Oh, the panthers. No, they're in Florida.
Uh-oh. That means a sign. Uh-oh. That
Oh,
means-
look who's in here. See, just stay here for a couple of minutes and the scenery changes.
Do you see this big fern? Do you know what the fern is? This one right here, Ezra.
All right, let's continue our journey here, Cheryl.
That was on the planet when the dinosaurs were here.
Nice meeting you, folks.
Guess what? Guess what?
All right, so I can see here. You might not be able to tell, but I can see that the
Live.
water is maybe 6 inches deep here.
It's called a leather fern.
They were alive when dinosaurs were alive.
Wow. Really? Not alligators? Dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs. It goes back that far.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
So this is cool.
Oh, dinosaurs.
Yeah. Well, he's curious. That's the best thing to be at this age, right?
So people know the alligators can't get up this walkway and take a picture of the walkway so you can see they're protected.
Sorry, focus again. So Cheryl wants you to know that this is alligator safe. Something her husband can't do, protect her from alligators, but we can have the walkway.
We actually had a request from Joycelyn on the question, so we're answering it.
So no, Joycelyn, we are safe. Unless they've learned to climb. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, back to the building, the visitor center that we started at. About halfway through, I think. You guys stick with us. Got some more surprises. Okay, we're in zone 6, which is called the Flag Marsh. if we see any fish in here. Okay, there's a lot of minnows. You guys may or may not be able to see because of the sunlighting. So we are Touch Mother Earth nonprofit, and our goal is to bring things to you when you cannot get out to them. So we bring the outside in. Today we're bringing literally the outside in, but sometimes we go live from other places that might be indoors, although with conditions now, we have been sticking around with things that are outside. And we appreciate all of you who have supported our mission by donating. We are in the process of researching supplies that we need that will help us do an even better job. I just love this. We're coming up to another station. What's really cool being from New Jersey is seeing the different flora. Some things like we might see in New Jersey, but many things that we would not see. In fact, we've seen air plants and orchids that just naturalize because it is warm year-round.
Hi.
It says look up in the sky, but I'd rather look here.
This is so beautiful. It's an amazing feeling being high up of the wetlands, and you feel like you're in it, but you're totally separate, not disturbing it. So this is a nature preserve, and they've done a really good job of preserving nature. Yeah, it's a wonderful place to be for Earth Day.
So thank you guys. We are going to conclude now. And again, we are Touch Mother Earth.
Touch Mother Earth nonprofit, and you can reach us at touchmotherearth.org or on our Facebook page, Touch Mother Earth Nonprofit. And visit us often because we're always bringing the outside in.
Thank you very much, folks.
Thank you.